Ako na lang. But the partnership is important because government can't do it alone. Our partnership with DigiPlus allows us to provide this type of learning opportunity to our students at scale. Kasi kailangan po natin isipin na hindi lang naman competition yung pinag-uusapan natin dito. Yung ganitong klaseng opportunity po, competition lang yung simula. It provides our students with necessary skills related to STEM. It also provides our students with opportunities on how to problem solve, how to learn to be developers and builders of technology and not just consumers. So ito po ang nakikita natin, simula lang siya. It taught our students ano yung possibilities out there. And hopefully na nakita nila ito yung possibilities. Moving forward, kung sustain natin to and with the help of DigiPlus, then these will be our future innovators.
Thank you. To add to that, at DigiPlus Foundation, one of our missions also is to be an ally in nation building. Priorities of the country to make the Philippines more technologically advanced, digitally capable at the same time. But for us, we also believe in multiplying the both. Sabi nga ni USEC, we can't do it alone as well. And so, partnerships like these are strategic also in, expanding the impact that we're able to do. On one side, DigiPlus Foundation is an enabler in the context that we have resources, we have programs, we have platforms available, such as this TechQuest, to make that happen. But with the government, with the DICT, we are also able to reach scale. The national expanse that we have, reaching 15 regions nationwide, that is also very powerful at the same time. We're grateful for the partnership that DigiPlus and the DICT have together.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you so much, James, for that question. This competition that we have is actually not just going to have an impact on the children, whatever they achieve on one day alone. It's actually something that can touch their lives for the longer term. On one side, yes, there is the technical skills. Being able to actually code, to do all the robotics, making that move. But then there's soft skills also, problem solving, creativity. There's even grit, because not all the time they'll get it right the first time around. Okay. How fast will they do it? What will they do when things don't go their way? How will they work together at the same time? And that's something that goes beyond just robotics and coding. So our hope is that what our children would be able to take away from this competition is, again, it's not just the technical skills, it's also the soft skills, and ultimately, being able to imbibe what it takes to be an innovator, both in terms of grit, but also in their capacity and capability.
Thank you so much po. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you.
Next question. So thank you for the question. I think in terms of long-term benefits of this project, katulad may nabanggit kanina, what we want this project to be is just a starting point. That we realize that making changes, especially with our youth, is not something that will happen in a single event. It's not something that will happen in a single competition. But it's a starting point. It's a starting point because events like this, katulad po na sabi kanina, teaches them not just technical skills, but soft skills that they will carry with them to the future. It teaches them that Filipinos can be innovators, which is something that will all benefit all of us moving forward. It also teaches them that they can dream bigger. Wala namang problema na maging empleyado, but it gives them another avenue that they can pursue. And I think the digital economy has shown us that there are a lot more pathways open to our youth now, and this is one of those things that with this competition, it shows them not just what is possible, but what is realized. And with the help of DigiPlus, it made these children dreamers. It made them understand that this is a possibility for them. And with something like that, that benefits all of us moving forward.
To add to that also, what we're trying to hope here is that we raise awareness also in terms of the access to technology and technology education. this competition started with regionals and then all the way now to nationals. And as we've gone to every region, it's an eye-opener really. Because you see students from farther schools, again, given the opportunity to learn robotics and try it out. Very inspiring. There are those who have never touched a robot before, and then in the span of 24 hours, from day 1 of the training to day 2, they're already ahead of the other students. Can you imagine if they were just given a chance to be able to try it out?
Yes.
And another thing, no, is that it doesn't mean, again, our Future Smart program of the foundation, our hope is really to nurture the next generation of tech talents. But what we've discovered also in this journey is that it doesn't always have to be that our learners today, the high talents that they have, will go to IT. Honestly, we have a Future Smart scholar now, discovered because her achievements also in the field of robotics, but is now in studying medicine. And it's because with the competitions that our children are exposed to in robotics, they're able to pitch forward innovations. Nagkataon lang that this particular scholar of ours pitched innovations in the field of resilience. And then after that, healthcare. Gumawa siya ng breast cancer detection system with just robotics. And yes, it is as far as a high school student can go. But by that experience alone, she said, wow, parang I wanna pursue medicine in the long run. And so yun nga, yung sinasabi ni Yusuf, we hope that, our learners ngayon, lalo na with the talent that they have, the access that they can get, they will feel that they can be part of contributing to a better Philippines. They can be innovators themselves as well. Even parents, people who are now watching this competition, they now see na pwede pala Pilipino mag-excel in robotics. And we do win in competitions. We're excited that even after this, the winners will move forward to represent the country outside of the Philippines, and we continue to support in that manner. Sana po, maitaguin natin ang banderang Pilipino through the Future Smart program and through the partnership with NIC.
Thank you.
Actually, even beyond this, we've been having some discussions with different regional directors already kasi all the regions are here as well. Having local discussions of also where we can take this. Even after the competition. But in the immediate timeline, the winners that we have here will, of course, get educational grants from DigiPlus Foundation. Their schools will also get additional robotics kits because that is important in continuing the access to the robotics curriculum. And at the same time, also supporting our winners in their journey. So the next competitions will be in China, in Vietnam, and in Malaysia. So we're looking forward to the results of that.
So, salamat po ulit dun sa mga prizes at continued support na binibigay ng DigiPlus Foundation. Ang trabaho naman po ng DICT, taga-suporta. Hindi sa amin ang galing yung premium, yung robotics kits galing sa DigiPlus. Pero what we see really moving forward for the winners is the belief that they can, that they were able to accomplish this now, given the short period of time that they were trained. And this sets a foundation moving forward with what else they can do. Because we want to create, I think, in young Filipinos, the belief that they can be dreamers, that they can be doers. Yung trabaho po namin is to keep supporting them, providing them with all the necessary resources, through partnerships with industry like DigiPlus, to provide them with that continued level of support. Kasi hindi naman po siya natatapos dito sa competition lang na po. So, competition is a start. But again, it shows us what is possible. Nakita po natin na dumami yung nagkaroon ng opportunity sa region. So, sana maparami pa natin because yung support mo na ganito, yung competition na ganito, helps bridge that gap. Kasi karamihan, these types of opportunities, you only see in people, in students, for students that are in the city centers. But with what DigiPlus did, they were able to provide access and opportunity to all of the different regions. So malaking bagay po yun. So sana mapalawak pa natin.